Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Craig here from Video Juice and we're back with another Walking Dead reaction. We're on episode 7 this time. Last time on The Walking Dead, we had an okay episode. I'm not going to lie, it was probably my least favourite of the season so far. It had some good moments in it. There was a few things I disliked about it, a few problems I had, like the ongoing thing of Jesus trying to save all the saviors so that he can integrate them into whatever society is left over when the saviors are gone, but yet he's leaving people alive who have, like, in that one episode, the main savior, the guy, not the main savior, but the guy with the long hair, he tried like to kill someone, he tried to escape. It's just, he tried like 3 different things in that one episode, and they're like, nah, we'll just let him live. He'll integrate into society once Negan and the saviors are gone. He'll be grand. It's like, what are you doing? No, kill him. And then Gregory walking around with Maggie just letting him walk around with her. It just annoyed me, but I was happy then at the end because they threw Gregory in with the saviors. That was funny. That was very funny. And we had Carol helping that guy he saw in episode 1, I think it was, which I'm not too annoyed at that, but I do think that Carol himself as a character should have been a bit more hesitant, because we've seen him learn in the past from these mistakes, and he just seemed to jump all in straight away. Whereas I think he should have been a bit more hesitant and like thought out stuff a bit more, instead of just trusting this random guy who could be a savior, or could be from another group, or could be any number of things, you know. He just went straight out and started helping him. So I was like, I would have liked him to have seen a bit more, like, be a bit more tactical, but they were the only. That was pretty much it. We got to see lots of the different people we haven't seen in a long time, like Michonne and Carl and all the people that stayed in Alexandria. I liked all that stuff. I like giving them something to do. We got to see, who was it? It was Rosita with the RPG kill. That was pretty damn badass. Rick said the last part of his plan, they're going to meet at Sanctuary in 2 days to end everything. So that's exciting. What else happened? There was something else. Oh yeah, Carol and Ezekiel had their little one-on-one. That was very cool. It was a good emotional scene. And Jerry got his new axe. That's pretty cool. I think it was a new axe, or he just like repaired his own, but it looked like a new one. And then it ended with Rick being trapped in the scavenger's container. He went back there to get him on board again. I do think it was a plan. I hope he has a contingency. It'd be a bit stupid if he didn't have a contingency, but my theory was that he was going to go back there, offer them to reintegrate into his community, or not reintegrate, but like join his community and join forces with him now that he's pushed Negan back, and then double cross him when the time arises. Just because there's no way he's going to trust him. Rick is smarter than that, so he's going to want a little bit of revenge. So that would be the best way of getting it, but it obviously backfired, or maybe it didn't. Like, he has to have some sort of contingency. I doubt he's going to go in there without one. Predictions for this episode, I don't really have any. I do think if I was going to pick something that was going to happen, I do think the saviors are going to get a 1-up again. They're going to have to rebound somehow, and for the last episode, there's going to have to be a bit of a scuffle. There's going to have to be a bit of a culmination of all this, you know. And I don't think they're going to have it one-sided with Rick being on top. Plus, we saw the little flash forward at the start of the season with Rick, to zoom in on him, and he was crying. So I think we're going to get a big character death. I think it's going to be reserved for the mid-season finale, though. I think this episode is going to be maybe the saviors coming back, and restructuring and being able to war against Rick and them, because they're going to have to do something, you know. So that'll be my prediction. Oh, and Gabriel is going to die. Gabriel's definitely going to die. If Gabriel is in this episode, he dead. Although they could keep that for the mid-season finale. But I don't think Gabriel's death would have that much of an impact on Rick. Unless they could do it too. Yeah. If Gabriel is in this episode, I think he's dead. Because they gave him more screen time the last time. Usually when they do that to a character, he's dead. So yeah, I've talked way longer than I intended to for this recap. So yeah, let's jump in, check it out, see what it's like, and discuss it afterwards. Let's do this. Oh, and Daryl is making his own plan to go end everything sooner, which I'm not that thrilled about, just because I feel like it's just going to end up bad, and it's going to fuck up everything. Oh, she's gonna try and bring it to Negan?
Turn.
Maybe.
Why the pictures? Sculpt you. After. After what? After.
Sculpt him? Things I am unaware of. Holy. He writes like he talks. That's funny. Oh, he's confronting him?
But we are saviors. We save.
Damn, man, now I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure about Eugene now. For this episode, I was full sure he was just doing that to survive. Still could be, but the way he was talking, seems like he is integrated into the Saviors properly.
You look worse than me. I don't appreciate that because you look like a potato and shit casserole. Here, go and need the giggle juice.
The giggle juice.
But you took care of you. And now you gotta live with that.
Like he always does.
I hope this helps.
All about number one.
It won't.
You crash the truck into the walkers and through to the building.
Yep. Crack it open. Save your buffet. You know the workers will make it away up the stairs?
They're on the other side of the building.
Oh,
Other snipers too.
Morgan's on board.
Save you see you coming, we got you covered. Whatever it takes. I want it done.
I don't like this.
I want them done.
Good. So we doing this or what?
Don't rush it though.
Why don't we just wait it out like we planned? Michonne's right. What you're talking about is risky. Things could go bad.
Yes,
The
and
truck is
fuck up the
speeding
entire
to
plan.
All those walkers away. It almost did go bad. Something else could.
Even if it don't, we don't got the Kingdom Fighters no more.
Not letting that happen again.
And it's without me.
Rosita's got a brain anyway.
I'm out.
We got
This is gonna go so bad. This is gonna...
You staying?
I guarantee you this is gonna... What's,
You good with all this?
it'll allow the Saviors to get out and recoup,
Gotta see it.
restructure. Damn
I
it.
think it's easier, but it didn't take seeing Sasha walk out of that coffin to realize it.
Stick to the fucking plan.
Come on.
Come on, Michonne. Use your head. Damn it.
Eugene,
What? What is he doing?
going for a handshake.
He knows exactly how to play Eugene. I don't want this. I really don't want this. She's thinking about it.
we fight back.
So maybe we just need to trust that things are gonna keep working because
Yes.
this, what we're about to do, it's not worth risking us.
Come on, Daryl.
It is for me. Just is.
No.
I hope it works.
What is he doing? Oh, is he clearing out the zombies?
Emergency operations manual for their former traveling companions, nothing more.
Fuck, man, maybe he is just gone.
Working with them to keep them and the people here alive.
I thought he was gonna bounce
We
back.
can get rid of Negan. Just Negan.
Come on.
But we're almost there.
Well, I have to now. Fucking Eugene. I'm done with him. I'm done giving him the benefit of the doubt. Fuck that. Oh! They're in! Oh, he's getting angry.
The answer is no. I will never, not on your Nelly, be on board with your plan. I mean, staying alive. A-okay with doing whatever it takes to lock that down. So I will obey Negan. I will not cover for anyone's U-turn and loyalties, and I will damn well make sure that Dr. Carson stays cozy comfy right here, in case I ever require healing expertise.
He's gone.
And I won't feel bad about it.
He is gone.
How does it feel to save these good people?
It feels great. Got something else of urgency for you. Another item solved.
Oh no!
More than a way out.
Oh,
Promise of bullets on the way.
shit!
Jesus, Eugene.
Oh, thanks.
Not much longer.
Oh, he's in there.
Has solved us away
Oh,
from this mess.
is he going to tell him right now?
And he actually says he has a topper.
Yeah, he is.
I'll leave you to the last action item.
He bitched out. Why did he bitch out? I thought that was it. Oh shit. Round 2. Ding ding. It's not gonna end, is it? Oh, nice. Did they not have guns? Oh, is he gonna rip the head off? Please let him rip the head off. Yes! Oh, you stupid bitch. Time to get ricked. Ah.
We done?
Yes. Oh, he made her look like a bitch. Oh, they're gonna get there and everything is fucked. Oh, he got his face all eaten off. Oh, that's mank. It's gonna end. It's gonna end, isn't it? Damn it! Okay, that episode had some interesting moments. I enjoyed it. There was no real big things. There was one small little thing that I disliked about the episode. I did genuinely like it. I enjoyed it a lot. The only thing that I disliked was Rick's plan with the scavengers. I don't understand what his plan was. What was his play? I had thought last episode that he might have had a contingency, and it was kind of an off-the-walls theory, but I was thinking maybe Daryl was part of his backup plan, and Daryl fucking off to go do his own plan kind of screwed Rick. But I don't know if Daryl would do that. I know he's hot-headed in that, but he wouldn't abandon Rick and potentially, like, kill him, be the cause of his death. I don't think he would have done that, which makes me a bit unsure about what Rick's plan was. I mean, it was very, very, very... He was very fortunate about how everything went down, because, I mean, he just winged it. Like, it was just... I don't understand what his plan was, and it was very circumstantial how he got out. So, that was the only thing I really disliked. I did enjoy... I did enjoy all of the rest of it. So, exactly what I said it was going to happen happened. Daryl hatched a plan, didn't learn from his mistakes last season, hatched a plan, and has absolutely ruined Rick's plan. Which is, it's a bit frustrating to watch, because I called it straight away. It was obvious what was going to happen. I do think the same is going to happen with the Saviors, that they have locked up in Alexandria. I do think they're going to break out and it's going to be a I told you so moment. Or maybe they could flip it and it'll be the opposite I told you so moment. I don't know. It annoys me because Daryl should have learned from his mistakes. All last season he was blaming himself for Glenn's death, which he did have a direct influence over. It was basically his fault, you know. He caused it, but it wasn't. It's up in the air. But like it was him punching. Was it Negan or Stephen Ogg's character that he punched? I can't remember. He punched one of them, and that's what got Glenn killed. So I feel like he should have learned from his mistakes. I mean, Rosita learned from her mistakes. She left here. She couldn't do it. I liked that she left, and Michonne left. I would have liked them to protest a bit more and maybe get Daryl off the plan. They were kind of all for the plan. They just didn't want to be involved with it. So that's a bit frustrating. I mean, it's just you made this plan and everyone is deviating from it. Everyone is going and doing their own stuff and creating their own rules and small little plans to the side and everything. It's like, just the plan is working. It was working. It was working up until you fucked it up. And it's like, ugh. It's a little bit frustrating to watch. That's all. Everything else I liked. I liked all the Eugene stuff. You see, he still looks a bit on the fence, but I think he might be too far gone now. Especially like the thing on the rooftop. He was recording himself with that recorder just before Dwight came out. So is that recorded on there as well? That could be his proof for outing Dwight. That'll be very interesting. See, I honestly don't think after the end of this episode, I don't think that Eugene can be saved. I think he's gone over to that side now, which makes me a little bit disappointed because I was hoping. I honestly thought he was going to be the catalyst to Negan's death. He could have turned on him at the last possible second and killed him. It could still happen, but I don't know if could his character be redeemed now. He was all in with Negan. I don't know. I like that Daryl's plan was the thing that kind of made Eugene angry, and he like, fuck this shit, man. Then it gave Gabriel a piece of his mind. It was cool. The hand kiss moment was funny as well. I love seeing Eugene just be completely shit at social interactions. I think Daryl might be dead. That's my prediction for next episode, mid-season finale. We're going to have a big character death. I do think we're going to get the flash forward thing happen where the close-up of Rick on his eyes and all that. I mean, you look at what has been set up for the finale. We have the scavengers with Rick. They're going to turn on him straight away if they can. And now that the scavengers now think that his plan has completely failed, Negan is possibly on the loose now. He's able to get out. He's able to access the outside world. They could instantly turn on him as soon as Negan shows up. And I honestly don't know what they're going to do. It's made me very excited for next episode. It has. I liked Eugene's anger. I liked seeing him angry in this. It kind of gave him a little bit of confidence, and it was different for that character. And he seemed different, you know. And then I thought that was going to persist, and I thought that was Daryl's plan, and all that was the snap that kind of gave him that confidence that he was going, and it was going to persist true. But he just reverted back to old Eugene at the end. That's what makes me think he's still a little bit on the fence. It might have been just a burst of emotion. So I would like to see Eugene killing Negan, but I also want to see Rick killing Negan. You know, Eugene killing Negan would be a nice shock surprise. And my theory would have been right, but I kind of threw that theory out a long time ago. But Rick killing him would be sweet, sweet revenge, and I kind of want that as well. So, yeah, don't have a whole lot more. I enjoyed the episode. One or two things I didn't like. It's ongoing stuff that I don't like, and it's kind of the problem with an episode with a half-season structure like this, where it's kind of the same plan. And the timeline in the show at the moment is kind of weird because the Saviors have said they're running out of supplies and stuff. But I thought this was mostly one day, so apparently not. It's apparently time has been passing. So the timeline is a bit all over the place at the moment. But yeah, but it's just because of that structure. It's it's all one plan. And like it's the same three things that are annoying me in the few episodes that they're in. It's the Daryl thing, not the Eugene thing, the Daryl thing, with the creating his own plan, not learning from his mistakes. Most of it is just characters not learning from their mistakes. It's like Jesus trying to save the Saviors, and then you have Maggie letting Gregory in, but the Maggie thing was kind of rectified by her throwing him into prison. But yeah, other than that, I liked it. I liked all the Eugene stuff. I liked the back and forth between him and Dwight, and Eugene or Negan. Giving Eugene, or pretending to, I assume, I don't think Negan actually thinks that much of him. I think he's manipulating him and telling him what he needs to in order to keep him in line and keep him over with him. So, but I liked all their stuff. I liked most of the stuff this episode. Is the one or two things that I didn't. But yeah, I'm going to call it at that. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back next week with another reaction to The Walking Dead. We'll also have some other reactions and gaming videos on the channel during the week as well, if you want to check them out. We have some social media links and the website address down below in the description. You can check them out as well if you want. You can like, comment and subscribe. If you liked the video, let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. And yeah, I think that's it then. We'll see you next time. Later.